Is it better now?
Yes.
Okay, so this is where the assignment is. So I will
Yeah.
focus on the side.
Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, is that so I start with the coding, so the 2 by 2 matrix. Then
Mm-hmm.
I do with the 3 by 3.
Sure.
So I will just run. Yeah.
Yeah, just run. Yes. Okay. Mm. Okay, could run.
So the questions.
Okay.
The question one.
All right. Okay.
So question two,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
question three,
Okay.
question four,
Mm-hmm.
question five,
Okay.
question six.
6.
So yeah, solving the simultaneous equation. So
Mm.
I run.
Mm-hmm.
So the 3 by 3, the simultaneous one.
Mm-hmm.
So that is all.
Okay. Okay. Now,
Yes,
your simultaneous.
here because okay, yeah, here
Mm-hmm.
because when you do it, you will see that when you in the question you
Mm-hmm.
have -11, so I move it to the other side and make it
Yes.
11. So that's what I did. That's why it became one was three. One seems to be 3 by 3, and
Uh-huh.
the 2 by 2. So I moved the 11 to outside the equal to sign. So to make
Yes.
it, so that's what I did to get it.
To
I
get
don't
it
know what I
right.
said. Yes, yes.
Okay. Yes, you are right. You are right there, but there's something you didn't see it.
Okay.
Okay.
There's
Please,
something I
I
didn't
hope,
see.
yes, I hope you are following. Guys, if you have any issue, please just raise up your hand. If everything is going well, just send a message on the box that it's okay. It's okay. So we should move on. All right. Uh-huh. You have done an excellent work. You saw that the -11, which is on the left, must come to the right. Is that not so?
Yes, yes.
Good. Good. That's perfect. So be there. Be there. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Now, if you have the question with you, you can see that the equation 7, so the simultaneous equation 7, it says that 3x2 is not in line with the top one, x1. So you see that you have to swap the 2x2, the 3x2, and the 2x1.
Which of them?
Okay, then let me show you. All right.
Okay.
So I think for the 3 by 3, everything is in order. So you've gotten the right answer. So let me show you briefly.
Yeah.
So I'll take you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. You've done a good job. I'm so grateful, eh? All right. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that little challenge was this section. So let me see. Why is it? Yes, here. Okay, so now look at this side. I'm having a problem here. What is this? Place and height. Yes. Now you can see that you have x1, you see, minus 2x2. But when you come here, you have 3x2 and then 2x1. So what it means is that this must move
Yes. Yes,
to
to the other side. Okay.
so there should be rearrangement, like the way you arrange
The
the negative
arrangement. Yes,
11.
yes, yes,
I
yes,
intentionally
yes.
did that.
You're right. Yeah.
It's not
I didn't
direct.
see it well.
So swap, and then you
Oh,
get
we
the
get
answer
this one.
correctly now. Sure.
Yes. Great.
All right. All
It's
right.
clear.
Thank you so much.
I didn't
Thank you.
see it. Thank you so much.
Ah,
So,
I know. I know. But you've done well. I'm happy. All right. So, as for the 3 by 3, it's in order. Everything is in line. So that is all. All right. Thank you. Thank you. So let's see what we have for today. So let me show you my screen here. So today we are to do the following. Mm. So you can see my results here. This here. Mm. But I think we are done with that. So today is so today is 17th. All right. So we have what we call data frame. We have what we call data frame basics. Okay. So data frame. And what is data frame? When we talk about data frame, it's very, very important. It's one of the important tools we need or things we need in what do you call it? Machine learning. All right. Okay. Now we all know this, how to do this. If I should bring this, you all know it. So let me put it there. Then I'll also put it in the write-up. You all know this. We all know this activity. This means that I'm putting 1, 2, 1, 3, 6, 7, 9, 14, 15 into X1. We all know this. So if I say print, it means I want to see what is in X1. Then I'm putting this also into Y1. All right. So if I should print Y1, it means I want to see what is in Y1. The same applies to Z1. All right. So I'm going to run. So let me clear everything here. Control. Good. So everything here is gone. I'm starting a new page. So if I should run this, it is so print. So you can see the printing in white. So I'm running it. It means that it are registered in R. If I should print this, I have it. If I should print this, I have it. So I have all these three. All right. Now I want to do what we call data frame. So uh, data frame. So I'll call it G data. So then I will say data dot frame. Once I start typing, you see it will even pop up data frame. All right, good. So it means that I have to put in the X1 here. Normally, it's good you copy because sometimes you've forgotten whether you have used capital letters or small letters. So, comma. Then I'll copy Y1. Then I'll put it there. Then I'll copy Z1. I'll put it there. Okay. So I'll now say print G data. So let me run this first. When I run this and this, now you making something like this is what we refer to as data frame. So it will pick each of them and put them together in a table form. It will pick each of them and put them in a table form. Okay. So that is basically what we refer to as what? Data frame. Data frame. Okay. So with that much I do, I will send you this code, then you will type the rest. I'm just sending you the data. So everyone, then the rest you type it and generate it yourself. All right, so start work. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another section, all right, and fix it into the data frame. So for example, I have W1. I'm creating a new data set. Okay, W1. But this time around, I'm saying that X1 is multiplying Z1. Oh, X1 is multiplying Z1. All right. So I will print W1. I should have even made this W, but it's okay. All right. So let's see. So this means multiplication. So I'm multiplying. So when I run it, you see the results. It means that I have multiplied column X1 to column Z1 to give me W1. All right, good. So now I want to fix it into this. I want to fix it here. So here, I'll just say comma, then I'll say W1. Or I can even arrange it X, Y, Z. So W should be here, W1. If I want to arrange it in order. All right. Now I can decide to change gene data, the name, because I've already used it here. So I can decide to change it to gene data one. Then I'll bring the same thing here. So if I should run this, the data will now include W1. You see, uh, the data will now include W1. So you can add this to the work started from here. I would like you to type because it's not much. So this is how we can fix another data set into an already existing data frame. Okay. All right. So let me see. So what are we trying to achieve? That's somebody's question. All right. What we are trying to achieve is that, sometimes you have a multiple data set you want to combine. All right. So this is the way of combining them. You create and then you combine. So this data frame means that you are trying to combine different data sets together. W1 was created and then you have added it to the previous one. All right. So initially we only had X1, Y1, Z1. All right. And then we had a full data frame for it. Okay. Then this time around, we try to add another data set to it to get another complete, a full data set. Okay. Please, how should I enter this? Oh, this is on the keyboard. Hmm. Is shift, then less than, then minus. Shift, then less than. Then you go to the plus sign, close to the key, close to the plus sign, or the key closed after the zero. You press on it, then you get that symbol. Or there's a copy and paste in the chat box. You can copy it and then edit. All right. At this point, something that you need, you try and copy and edit. All right. Okay. I hope you are done with this particular one. If you are successful, please let me know. Okay, I'm taking it slowly. Uh-huh. I'm taking it slowly. Mm. Okay, all right. Jessica, Clement, you're all done. Done, 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 done. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so on that note, I want to proceed. Now, I would like to change. So who has sent a message? Okay. Oh, MacBook, no. MacBook, no, Peter. So let me switch and then introduce the next section. Okay, so I have this practical section. So I have this, given the table below, prepare a data frame in R. All right, prepare a data frame in R, given this table below. Prepare a data frame in R. Okay, so I'll give you some of the data points and some to you create them and add. Okay, all right. So uh, I'll give you, and then some to you will have to. So you can check your R page. You have the data there. And then oh, good. So I have posted the information on your WeChat and then that of the Zoom meeting. Okay. So I can now stop this and then come to the R console. So we are tackling practical section 5. All right. So let's see. Please, we'll start. Let me start first. So the very first 3 columns, I'll give them to you. Yes, I'm giving you almost all this section. So I have this. So I have the serial numbers. I have the ozone. I have the solar. I have the wind. So you do for temperature, month, and days. All right. So let me post it here. I just want you to practice, that's all. Okay. So when you are done, you just run all of them. Then you create a data frame called e-data. You create a data frame called eData, as you can see in the on the screen as my example. Yes, Augustine.
Doc,
Yes.
yeah, please, I want to ask, did you type the values or like you just copy and paste?
I typed.
Just right now. Wow.
But
So we
check
should
the
also type or you
yes,
will
check
send
the
it to
message
us.
box. I have posted some of the data in the message box. Then you continue from check
Hello,
the
Doc.
message
Hello,
box.
Doc.
Yes.
Yeah, please. The data you sent to us,
Mm-hmm.
that means temperature is not part, but temperature is
So I want you to type the temperature one
sure,
up
sure,
to
sure.
the
Okay,
days.
okay,
And then you so continue from temperature.
okay.
I just want you to try that. You just add that one, then you form the whole data set. That's what I mean. That is why I have posted the entire data in WeChat and then on the message box. So you can look on your phone and then you can type them. Okay. If you don't understand anything, you can look on my screen and then know that you are doing the right thing. For R coding, this in fact is practical. If I should give you everything, I mean, you will just see it as easy. But when you practice and then you have a little hands-on, you appreciate it a lot. That's why I'm trying that, please. So kindly understand me. Thank you.
Dog, it seems your win figure, one of the figures, can we correct it? The assignment and the figure. There is something.
Hello. Sorry. I muted myself. I didn't know. I'm saying
Yes,
that we want to continue
yes.
from here.
Okay, I'm saying that there's something wrong with your win figure. Can I correct it, or we should just go by what
Oh,
is
win
sent
figure,
to us?
where?
Yeah, 14.3. You say 14.2.
14.3.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be 14 point what? I have
maybe
14.3 here.
yeah, the first part.
Yes, it's
Okay,
So,
14.2.
this side. Oh, this side.
yeah, 7 point. Yeah,
Yes.
7 point.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. You're supposed to go. So thank you very much. Thank you. So I'm running everything again. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Mm. So now what I want to do is the question says we should remove the NA. You remember we quoted an NA code somewhere some time ago. I don't know whether you remember. So I'm going back. Okay, not here. This, we're trying to remove NA, right? So I'm copying this one and then bringing it here. Okay. So let me give it a caption so that you can all understand. Removing NA. Now here, but I'm using E data. E data. So it means that my X position will be E data. I'm just trying this one just for you to see something, okay? Whether it will work. So it means that here too must be changed to E data. Then the X here too must be changed to E data. Then this must be E data clean. All right. So if I run, look at the results. NA has been removed. NA has been removed. But this is not what I want. I want it to look like the same data set here, but NA removed. But it have removed the NA all right, but there's something wrong. It have distorted the entire data set, changed the pattern, mix things up, which is not the best. Okay. So it means that we normally use this particular rule when we are dealing with a single data set like this. We normally use this type when we are dealing with a simple data set. So let me rewrite it here again for you to see. Okay, so where is it? So this is the actual format. Okay. So this one is used when you are dealing with only a simple data like days alone, and there's an NA here that you want to remove. Then you put in that, then it will remove it. But when you are removing NA in a bunch of data sets, you can't use this simple rule. You cannot use this one. So we are going to use the actual one for a data set, removing NA from, I'll give you these codes, okay, from a data frame, okay, from a data frame. With this one, we use what we call omit, okay. So let me bring this. I'll say E data and underscore clean. Let me step so that you can see well. So I will say NA dot. You can see omit, NA dot omit. Then I'm trying to omit NA from this particular data set. All right, so I will now pick the name of the data set or the data frame here. Once I do that, then I can say print this. So if I should run this, everything will be intact. So it has removed the NA and then it has given me the same format as I wanted. So I'm giving you all these codes. No, this particular one. You run it and then you have it. So please check your message box. So you can see that the NAs have all been removed. The NA has all been removed. If you are successful, please send a message in the chat box. I beg you, so that we can proceed. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now the next question is Excel file. We want to write this data set into Excel. We want to write this data set into what? Excel. We want to write this data set, data frame into Excel. So how do we do that? So we have what we call step down. But this one, please watch carefully because you have to do it yourself. So okay, so writing, or let's say importing. Let me say importing the data clean into Excel and text file. All right. So to do this, we say write. Once you say you start write, you type write, then you choose CSV. Okay. Write CSV. Then the data name. This is the data name. So I'm copying that. I'll put it here. Then comma will come. Then two. Now, some of you, yours will be the quotation mark. Yours will be 2, 2, 2, 2. Mine is only 1, 1. Okay, let me say it that way. All right. So whether it is single, single, or double double, please, it's the same. It will work. All right. It's the same. It will work. Okay. So with this one, this is what happens. I have to now put a link here. I have to put a link. Now, putting the link is very, very important so that it will take us to our folder that we created on the desktop. So I want to move to the desktop and then, so let me go to general screen. So now I'm on the general screen. So I'm moving to the desktop right now. Now, when you come to the desktop, this is the R that I'm using to work. All right. And I want to put the document here. All right. I want to put that data set clean here. Okay. So I need the link to this folder. I need a link. There's so many ways. The common way is you could click on an empty space here. Okay. And then you go to properties. So when you go to properties, then you see location. Location. So I'll copy here. I'll copy it like this up to desktop. So you watch carefully up to here. Then I will now come to my R console and then paste it here. So when I paste it like this, then I have to now, when I'm sending this data into the Excel sheet, into the desktop, what name should I give to it? So I will say slash, sorry. I will need another slash over there. Sorry, here. What name should I give to it? What name? So the name I want to give to it is data, e-data. Let me say e-data. This is the name I want to give to it. All right. Then you should know that there's an extension CSV. So .csv .csv. It should be capital. It should be small, please. CSV. That's the extension name. All right. So what I'm going to do now is, let me explain it again. This is the data you have cleaned. So you put it at this first side. Now, when you're moving this through this link onto the desktop, Eugene, yes.
Please, can you go over that particular line again? Can you, please, if you can you start over that particular line?
Okay. You see, now we are saying that if we want to import, we have not taken the NA from the data set. So we have our results here. So we want to record this into our Excel file so that it will show on our desktop here. So that it will show here. Okay. Good. Now I want it to be at the last end so that you see that there's nothing here where the cursor is moving. There's nothing there. I want to see, take note of this section carefully. It will come here. So I want it to be here. So I'll give it a Z so that, Z is the last letter. This is surgical. This is R. So it's to arrange it in order. So the Z will be the last here. That's why I'm introducing Z in the name. All right. So now I need a link to push this clean data into this folder so that it will be in an Excel file. So to do that, first you click on an empty space. Then you go to properties. You all have properties like this. Once you do that, then you see copy. Okay, it's still highlighted. Sometimes it to be taken, so you just say you highlight, you copy. All right. So once you are done with that, you now come here. You see, you put it into this. As I said, this one is some of you, yours will be double at the left and double at the right. It's okay. Mine is only single. I can still use it. All right. Now,
Please, did you click on the empty space?
yes.
And what did you copy?
I
Because
didn't.
if you click on the empty space,
When you click on the empty space, you will not copy anything. No. You move to property before you can copy the location.
No, you see, I understand what you're saying, but if you click on empty space
Mm-hmm.
and then you go to properties, I
Mm-hmm.
don't think it's going to give you the R. Like you see, what you are doing, you are getting the property for the R. R, what? It means that you selected that folder.
Yes, I've selected this folder, the R folder.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Okay, okay.
so
Okay,
you
sure. I get
uh-huh.
it.
So this is desktop, right? So I'm in the R folder. So I will show you. So now that you have this, okay, it will be here. It will not give you all the link. All right. So you will now you continue with the process. Sorry. You continue with the process because the folder is titled what? R here. All right. So you now say R. Okay. Then what is the name? Sorry. What is the name of the folder that how do you want to name it? Do you want to give it the same name or you want to change it? Normally I want to change it. I don't want to give it the same name so that I know that it have moved. But as I said, the folder I want to name the file Z so that it will appear here. So that you see it's arranging it in that order. So I want to name it Z. So I'll put Z in front so that it will ZE data. But it's a CSV file. So I have to bring the extension. If not, it will not work. So dot CSV. All right. So this is how we pull a bunch of link. Is that okay in that order? So that this can enter into the folder on our desktop. Now, to see this, I'm going to minimize my screen so that I'll open. Okay, let me do it this way. So that you can see it clearly. Then I'll bring the folder here. Good. Let me push this a little bit. Good. Please, I hope you can see the two. Can you see the two?
Yes, please.
Uh-huh. So now, if I should run this, let's see what happens. If I should run this, let me see. I'm getting an error somewhere. Okay, it says there's an error somewhere. So let me check. All right. Okay, so do you know where the error is coming from? Sometimes single slash will not work. All right. Sometimes single slash will not work. You see this single slash, it will not work. Some computers will pick single slash. So mine is double. So I have to copy one and place one to each of them. So I'll do it this way. Sometimes it doesn't work. So mine is for double slash before it will work. So let me run it now. Yes, it's there. You can see. Now, it says something. Warning, header. Okay. So I have it like this. So this is how we write a code from a data frame from R to a folder on the desktop or anywhere in your machine. So the link is very important. The link is very important. Okay. All right. So I think I will send you this. Then you will now edit and try. If you have a question, please you can ask. So this so mine is supposed to be 2.
Hello, Doc.
Yeah, you can speak,
I'm
please.
sorry. Yeah, I couldn't get how you added the link of maybe the location to the
Upon all
right.
these talks. Yes, Clement. Yes, Clement.
I said
Mm-hmm.
how to get the link.
How to get a link?
Yes, please.
Yes, I said this. Please pay attention now. I said that. I said this. You open the R, where you see this folder, you open it. When you open it, okay, let me show you another way. When you open it, you can just come to the address bar. Okay, address bar. You click on it like this, then you copy this link. You see, the address bar alone. Once you click on it, this one it will even include the R, the folder name. All right. So if you should click on this, the address will come. You just copy, then go and paste.
Okay.
So do that. But when you are pasting, please check. Some of you, your code can be only one stroke throughout. Some too, it will take double stroke before it will work. Then you add the name of the folder, no, the name of the file you want to name. All right. Okay, so try it and let's see. This must work for all of you. So let me rerun this and see what will happen. Yeah. So I noticed that mine takes double quotation, not a single quotation. Takes double quotation. Wow. Hey, Joanna.
Uh, Please, I have a question.
Okay, you can speak.
So can we reverse it maybe from the Excel to the R?
Yes,
Like,
we can reverse it. That one too, we'll get to that.
okay.
Hey, I think you want more food, eh? Hey, Joanna. Who's talking?
Yes, please, Joanna.
Okay, our new data scientist. You are welcome. So don't worry, we'll get to that section. We can reverse it. All right. But that one will also take a similar format, but not this, a similar one. Sure. So please, if you are done, just give me a thumb up or done so that I know that we are progressing steadily. Okay, so this one, if you want, you can open the Excel to see the format. So I just want to open it and see. Wow, I have it. I have it. With the NA has been removed. Okay, I have it. Okay, so once I have it, I can close it. All right. Eugene, yes.
Look, you see, when after opening the Excel, you see that it creates another column for the numbering
Yes.
before the SN, which is
Yes, there's another one. So that one you can
yeah,
just highlight the whole column and delete.
yeah, I understand. But I mean, why was it created? Because there is nothing like that there is no command creating that column. So is it Excel that creates it by itself or something?
No, no, it is Excel that creates it by itself. Okay. So when you are transporting, it doesn't mean that you have your data all right, but this column will be added, so you can take it off.
So okay, so every time that we do it, there might be another added column like that. So we
Yes,
have to
exactly.
okay.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, so we are good to go. We are very good to go. Yes, I can see some people have some. Okay, done, done, done. Thank you, thank you. All right. Okay. Now we have to move to this part. Okay. What if I want to replace the NA with actual values? Is that possible? Yes, you can replace the NA with actual value. Then it means that you have to edit the data in the R. Okay, you have to edit. You have to delete the. But we are talking about huge data sets. Let me explain it clearly for you to get it. Now here we are just imagining if you have a huge data set here. Here. Okay, when you have a huge data set, and you notice that they are NA, it means that you cannot use this entire row data. Once there's a missing data set, you cannot use it. Once there's a missing data value, you cannot use it. So you have to delete the entire row because the rows are the observations. Here too, it means that you cannot use it. So you can't replace. There's no need to replace it. How are we going to replace? Because the data came naturally. So if you are trying to replace it, you are cooking your own data. So the code will remove the NA so that the number will reduce to this, and this will be a acceptable one. All right. Thank you. So this is not just a manual kind of, you are looking at a bigger data set, huge one. We will look at data set actually. All right. Thank you. Uh, I think I've answered the question. Mm. All right. Okay. Thank you. So what next? Right now, the next item is this exercise. So let's do this nicely before. So let me project that one. Um, okay, so I have this exercise. So please just go through, glance through, and then okay. It's in the chat box, and then I'll also paste it on the WeChat too for you. Okay, so now what you need to do is first create a data frame for this. Create a data frame. So this one, I will leave it for you. Create a data frame for this. All right. For the name, please, you have to put them in quotation. For the names, these names, you have to put them in quotation. And don't include the X1 as part of the name. Don't include this one. Okay. All right.
Please, I have a question.
Yes, please go ahead.
If the topic was Excel and text, but
Excel and text. Yes, I've forgotten about the text, eh?
yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, Joanna. Okay. All right. Yes, Excel and text. Uh, I think I'll come to that, right? It's not difficult, but because I've moved to another thing, let's do the data frame. Once we are done with the data frame, I'll come to Excel and text. All right. So please don't worry. Thank you for reminding me.
But you said the S1 shouldn't show. I don't get it. Which of the S1 in front of the English and the science?
Yes, it shouldn't come into the coding. Don't include it.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Don't include it. Just deal with the names. Uh-huh. Okay. So the X1, X2, and the Y, don't include them. Just use English, science, and study hours. So what we want to do next is to try and fish out data. All right. So the name of the data frame is data. Okay, I want to show you something. If I want to select one of the data sets, I will just put a dollar sign in front of this. When I do that, all the items in A data will show like this. I'm starting all over. Now, the name of the data frame is A data. That's the name. So that's my concentration now. So I'll just copy it, put it here. When I put a dollar sign in front of that, all the data information will spell out here. All the data information. So when I select English, it means that when I run this, I want to see English information only. So that's the function of the dollar sign in front of A data. I can do the same thing for science or hours study. So I have it like this. So this is how we select individual variables. Okay. Individual variables. So these are variables and row-wise are observations. Okay. So now what is next? I would like to extract. I want to extract only English and science. I would like to extract only English and science. Yes, only English and science. So I want to extract only English and science. So I will say A data. All right. In this case, I'll need not to bring a dollar sign. I have to bring heavy brackets. Now, English and science are in column form. So I'll bring a comma. Then I'll concentrate on this side. You see, this side of the, so this represents column and this represents row. Because English is in what column? English is on the third column. Science is on the fourth column. I will say concatenate C bracket 3, comma 4. The space is too wide. Let me close it. So when I run this, it will select English and science for me. So this is what we call extraction of information from a data. Extraction of information from a data. You left a space here because this side is dealing with only rows, but English is in the column form, science is also in the column form, so I only concentrate. But because I'm selecting two items, I have to know the column number of English and column number for science. Then I put them there, then I extract. So this is some of the things that we can do when we come to data manipulations or these data extractions, all right? And another thing is that sometimes you want to omit English and science from the data. You want to omit them. You want to omit. So to do that, you only put negative in front of the C. When you do that and you run it, English and science will never appear, but the rest of the data set will be there. So anything you want to do in terms of data manipulation, what you want to add, what you want to subtract, everything has the code. Once you know them, you can do everything. Somebody has a question? Okay, you are done. Oh, it says done. Okay. All right. So on that note, we are done with this extraction thing. The same thing can happen to, rows. But the most important thing, number the one we select are the columns that we throw away. For the rows, you just put the figures here, and then you can work with it. For example, I have this. I want to delete a row. Maybe.
So the negative come before the concatenate, right?
Yes, exactly. It means
Okay.
that you are removing those two columns from the data set.
Okay.
Mhm. Now, if I want to remove Portia from the data set, I want to remove Portia, all information about Portia. I want to take it out because I think one of them is an outlier. One had a huge score. So let's say I want to remove Abigail. Abigail had 83 in English, or something like that. Somebody had 90. Okay, let me say I want to remove Portia from the data set. All right. And Portia is on the row 3. You see. So I'll just put 3 here. But the 3 should be negated. So you see, when I run this, Portia is omitted. It's very, very important to know this. Portia, information about Portia is out. Then the data size will reduce. All right. So that is that. If you have a question, you can ask. If not, we'll proceed to find a correlation between English and no. Yes, correlation between what? English and science. Or I should give you some time to write them in your. I'll send the code to you. Okay. Please, can I proceed?
Yes, please.
Yes, by me.
Oh, okay. All right. So now I would like to find a correlation. I think we found correlation some time ago.
Yes, please.
Uh-huh. But this time around, we have to go do it this way. So we have a data, $ correlation of English. So I'll select English, then comma, a data, then $. Correlation, so no, then I'll select science. With this, I can have my correlation figure computed for me.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay.
So you see the difference
Mm.
because English and science they are in the data frame called a data. So you have to quote a data, then the $ will bring the list you select. Yeah, every year.
Hello, Doc.
Yes.
I initially I just used the first one,
Yeah,
the
that's
one you use the English and sign.
Yeah.
That one also gave the same thing.
yeah.
You use it directly.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Why not? Okay.
Okay, so it's right.
Yes, yes, yes. If once you are getting the same values, why not? And it didn't give you any error, it means it's correct. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Who again? Please, I'm using this. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, it should give you. Yes. Okay, so what's the next question? Plot English against science. I think we have done this one before. A plot against science. So, hmm?
Please check the spelling of the English.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry. You're right. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah. Thank you. So you can see. Then I remember we did some coloring, right? We added some colors.
Mm.
So in this case, once you have the code, you can go for it. Don't waste time. Mhm. You can just go for it. Yes, I've seen a message. Okay. Please, I'm using this wrong. Is this wrong? Oh, no, 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 no. It's not wrong. Okay. It's not wrong. So I have colored it red. You can change the color to green. Any color. I think green is my color. Not for red here. But this green too is not the green I want to. It's too, there's another green here. Okay. I'll manage it. Let me check brown. Okay. I think brown will be nice. Okay. All right. Then what's the next question? Find the student score in mathematics. Now they have given us an expression. Okay. You should find the student score in mathematics. When x3 is x1 plus x2 divided by 2. So in the table data frame given x1 is English, x2 is science. So What it means is that mathematics, we will put this information in there. We will say concatenate bracket English, which is x1, plus science, which is x2, then divided by 2. But I have to put this in bracket again so that the concatenate will capture everything. So print. So this is an equation. So I'm creating x3, which is mathematics. So if I should run this and this, I'll get the values. So I'm creating, it means that when you add English and science together and divide by 2, research have shown that you get the score for mathematics. You'll get the score for mathematics. So when you do that, you can have it like this. You can have it like this. So once you are done with that, we can now go for the data frame again. This time around, include English, mathematics. So where should I put mathematics? Maybe at this side. And then let me rename this to B data. Then I will say print. Normally I like copying now. Once I have a template there, I want to copy and then B data. So if I should run this and this, I'll have math inside. So try it and let's see. Hey. Wow, people are smart too. Thank you, those who have been able to do it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Abe, please, do you have any issue?
I'm okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. What bro? Obi agu ahom pa. Why? Who is
This
that?
is me. I didn't
Ah. I hope you have been able to do it.
Yes, please.
If not, then let me post the code. But I want you to try it. All right. So we can now attend to question number 4. Compute simple linear regression. Now let's go to statistics. Now, machine learning all is about statistics. All right. But later I will explain why the name have changed from statistics to machine learning. Because of the huge data set, I will explain in detail when you start with the machine learning processing itself. All right. So the history is coming from regression. Then we move to multiple regression. All right. Good. So the question says that compute a simple linear regression with y independent variable and x2 as y dependent variable and x2 independent. So we already know the dependent and then the independent. Okay. So please let me mm, let me take you to the blackboard briefly. Okay, permit me, I want you to understand. So simple linear regression. So the process is y is equal to alpha plus beta. Okay. So this is what we refer to as the independent. No, sorry. This one is referred to as the dependent.
There is no value by beta.
There's no value. Yeah. Don't worry. Okay, this is x1. Then this. Okay, let me
Yes.
choose let me rewrite this for you. Let me choose a simple one. For example, we can say alpha not then plus beta x1. Okay. So this is the dependent. And then the x1, which is what? Independent. Okay. All right. Now, what about the alpha not? The alpha not is the what? Who can tell me?
It's the constant intercept.
The
Is the
intercept.
interest.
It,
Very good. So you remember this equation. Y is equal to mx plus
ms
what?
plus c
Plus c. But
plus
in
c
terms of regression, the c comes here and then the
come before.
mx.
Yeah.
All right. So it was regression equation that we were doing all this while from high school, but we didn't know. Simple case. Okay. So simple case. Now, normally it has an error term here. So this is the error term. So this one becomes an equation, okay? But it's difficult to work with this. So we look for it estimated equation. So estimated form. With the estimated form, that is why we introduce the cap. It means that the data is going to estimate it because it's not easy to, okay? Then when you bring the cap, it means that the error term will vanish. And this has been proven. All right, we can't go there. Okay, so this is what we mean. But in our situation, the y is steady hours, if you can check. And then instead of x1, we have x2. They say we should use x2. So here we have to change this one to 2. And that is it's science, right?
Yes, please.
Good. All right. So mathematically, this is how we write it. What about in R code? The R code for this. So you realize that the mass form is not the same. Okay, it's not the same for that of uh, the mathematics.
Econometrics.
So we will call this model. I'll write it here first. Model 1. Then we concatenate it. Now, y is what? So y here, we already know y to be steady hours. Okay, then we will introduce this. Then we have x2 like this. Okay, but you will know that in the R code, we are not using y, we are not using x, we are using the actual names. So from here, let's go to our R code. If you have any question, ask then. If not, then we move straight to the R code.
Please, that sign is not on our
Uh,
keyboard.
It's on the keyboard. You press shift and you see in front of one, there's a key there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we can go there now. Okay, so I want to call it model. Oh, first, let me say regression. Regression analysis. Okay. Wait, is it recording? Okay. Let's see. So model 1. Then I'll say LM. Once I bring LM, then I open bracket. Okay. So I'm bringing the formula. So what's the formula? The formula is saying that Y is steady hours. So let me bring steady hours. Okay. Then shift, then the as one, not one per se. My keyboard doesn't have that key. It's somewhere. So normally I have a copy somewhere that I'll pick. So you can press that. My keyboard is somehow. So I put it there. It's like a zigzag, like a snake. And then the what do you call it? The science. So you copy science. Now let's see whether this one will work. So print model 1. Okay, let me run this first. I'm just trying something. Yes, it worked. So let me pull it up a little bit. Okay, so you could see here, this is, so you see science, that's the coefficient, that's the B, the beta. And then this alpha naught. So this is the beta and this is the alpha naught. So that's the results you get for simple linear regression. So once it computes this for you, you now go and create a table and put them in. It will never create a table for you. So that is simple linear. And this is the code. If you want it, I can give it to you straight away. Hello, doc. In adding the mathematics column, the data set AD is there any other way to do aside with the code? Justin, I don't understand your question. No. I think we change the name to B data. we change the name to B data. So kindly check.
Yeah, Doc. Is there
Yeah.
any way that I can export this output to Excel?
Oh,
Yes.
yes. You can go and copy that link. Here. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So when you copy the link, you put the name that is in the R here, and then a different name that you want it to be in Excel here, and then it will go.
Okay. Okay.
And then, okay, let me do that here. There's a, then I will show you. Joanna asked a nice question, so I think I can come to that. So I want to export B data. So I'll just put B data here. Then I can also put another B data here. But just that I can say B data too. So let me show my entire screen so that I can go there. When I run this, if I should go in there, okay, let me divide it into two. Yeah, and then where is my folder? Here. Okay, so let me introduce Z attached to this so that it will show here. Okay, so just say, it's there. Is this one? So if I should open this, it will give me everything I need. Just that this will come twice. So as you said, you can delete this side. That's all. Okay. Are we on the same page? The class is quiet. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, it's time. But please give me at least 15 minutes. Can you so that we finish the entire exercise, please? Do we all agree? Up to 10:30? All right, Achu, thank you. Please give me additional minutes, at least up to 10:30. Let's finish the entire exercise. I think you can finish earlier than that. Okay, let's agree to finish the entire thing. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So I want to proceed now. Okay. So now,
I have a
do you wanna
question.
ask?
I have a
Yes.
question. I
Yeah.
have a
Ask.
question. In your part, you have data tree in the part.
Data what? Data
Data
three.
tree. When you come,
Yes.
yes.
That data three. It is my email. You see, I have linked my email to my OneDrive, so it's part of the sequence. For example, if I should come here, you
Okay.
see data three here.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
part of
Okay.
it's part of my sequence. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. So let me proceed quickly. Now, Joanna asked an important question. What about the text? You see, we said we can import with CSV, no, Excel, and then in text. So all that you need to do is to change the CSV to text. TXT. Oh, in small letters, please. Once you change that and you run it, you will see it here. You see? It has come. You see here? So if I should open this, I have it. This is the format it will be. And it's a standard data. Yes. So just change the CSV at the latter part to text. Just copy everything, change that alone to text so that it will go to the same folder. That is why it is good to work from only one direct folder, so that just one line of code is enough for you. Then you can just be doing back and forth. Everything you just go and copy, you come back and then do some small typing on, so that you don't be changing the path. It's difficult to be reading path all the time. So the text, Joanna, your question has been answered. All right. Okay. So I can go back. All right. So we can now look at the multiple regression. With the multiple, we are looking at all of them. With the multiple regression, we are looking at all of them. We are looking at all of them. So let's see how this that one too is done. So it's not different. It's same. I think the same study hours. Then we have English. So let me copy English. Then plus. Then mathematics will come. Plus. This time I'll call it model 2. We'll see this thing in machine learning. Why we have model 1, then model 2. So let me change this to 2. So if I should run this, sure. Oh, math. Why? Okay, let me run this. NA for math. There's an error somewhere. Okay. Okay. So this is what happens. We have to do something. When you do it this way, English, this. So you have English here. There's
This is the name X3.
yes.
Mathematics is X3.
Yes, mathematics is X3. Study hours. It has computed English, science, and mathematics NA. Why NA? Not applicable? No. Okay, so what I need to do, I can do this, comma, data equals this. Let me run. Model 2. What is wrong? Okay, let me see this one. Oh, why? Should come. Hmm. Okay. Okay, okay. So what is happening is this is simple linear. It can only take two parameters, two of them at a time, two independent at a time. All right. So in our next meeting, we'll look at how it can take more than two. Okay. It can only take two at a time. When I take off English, it computed the math for me. So this is for multiple. But multiple means two independent and more. Two independent and more. Okay. So on that note, that will be the end. So in this case, we only do for only English and maths or maths and science. Okay. I'll look for the other one where we can have three in line. All right. I think on that note, we'll end here. But I have a practical exercise for you. So please, during this free time, you can just try your hands on it. So it's in the message box. And it's also on the WeChat. Yeah, Dr. Coco, attendance. I think people want to. So thank you very much. I have sent it in your message box and then and the WeChat group. So let's try our best over to manipulate around. All right. Thank you so much, and thank you for coming. I'm so grateful, and it's a pleasure to lead in this course. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Yes, Augustine.
Doc, please,
Yes.
can you share this one with us today? What you did on your R Studio, your code, all the entire course you did today.
No, I want you to type. I was you.
Oh, kindly share. I want to know what after that one, what you were doing, changing the colors and other things. Oh, kindly share,
No,
kindly
the
share so
change of
that.
colors we did it some time ago. Look for it.
Yeah,
If you
I
if you
remember, but before
if you
that, I,
uh-huh.
before that, I got some call. So you did other things. I couldn't get them. Even how to even change from Excel, how to put it in the Excel form. For that one, I got it, but to change it to the text form, you said we should change CSV to TST, right? But before that, you did some things in between that I couldn't get them. That's why if you could give us your code, it will help us to practice more. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I've heard you. All right.
Yeah.
So please,
Yeah.
any other questions? All right. If there's no questions, I think attendance. So Dr. Koko will attend to you. So please, if she's not here, then I think she will get in touch on the group page.